Self-sabotage. Why do we do this to ourselves? We break the promises we make to ourselves. We almost seem like we are lying to ourselves. We set ourselves up for failure. We say we want to do something, we do the opposite thing, right? Even though we had good intentions of following through, but we just cannot see it through completion. And even for some things, we don't even, it's a failure to launch. We don't do it. Why? Well, from a hypnosis point of view, there is a really good reason for it. Now, the reason I'm about to give you may not necessarily be yours, but it tends to be for most people, okay, in some variation or another. Take giving up chocolates, for example, right? Um, if consciously in my mind I say I want to stop eating chocolates, subconsciously, if my subconscious mind is not in agreement with this, it says, no, 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 no. I need the chocolates. Why? Because when I feel stress, it makes me feel good. It helps me with all the strange, lousy emotions I get from time to time when I'm stressed out, right? So when you have a disconnect with what your conscious mind wants, a goal like eating, like reducing chocolates or stop eating chocolates, and but your subconscious mind says no, 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 I don't, I can't even imagine a life without chocolates. It's too scary. You're this old right now, and you want to do what? Change? No, change is scary, right? No, it won't do it. So now what in hypnosis what we do is, together, right, together, we have a conversation with your subconscious mind and say, hey, it's okay. I know you're trying to protect me, but it's okay. I'm going to give you a really good example. I had a client from referral who actually had a chocolate addiction, who referred this particular gentleman to me. He's given me permission to talk about it, but I've changed a couple of the facts here just to make it a little bit more private. Okay, the for example, the um, he was a barista, right? He was a barista, and when I met him, about almost 2 years prior from the time I met him, he just graduated from school. Now he's the only one in his family who actually made it to, who actually went on further to college. His mother was only his best supporter. Everybody else he felt didn't really support. They kind of make fun of him or sort of side comments that kind of like, oh, you think you're too smart for us? Okay. And he always wanted to be a nurse, but he put his way through school being a barista. He took on a mountain of school debt. Okay. Studied really hard. When it came time to sit for the board exam, he failed. He failed. Yeah, yeah. It was devastating. It was a crushing blow to his soul. Okay. Now, he's ever since then, it took him a while to come out of the funk, right? And every time he wants to study, he says, I don't know, I'm self-sabotaging. I cannot concentrate. All of a sudden my stomach hurts. I may have had dinner like maybe an hour ago, and then now I'm super hungry again, or I feel an overwhelming fatigue, or there's such a craving to go on the internet and go on social media, on YouTube, right? There's like obstacle after obstacle. I cannot concentrate. So in his case, let me explain to you, was um, his subconscious was saying, hey, I never want you to feel that emotional pain that you went through when you failed. So whenever I feel, this is his subconscious mind thinking, whenever I feel you're putting yourself in a position where you might fail, or you run the risk of feeling this level of deep disappointment, I'm going to do everything in my power to make you feel so horrible that you don't pursue it, that you turn away, you stop this activity altogether. So we worked on it, right? Can I tell you, within 3 months he passed his board exam, where for 2 years he was unable to do so. Once he got his subconscious mind to be on board with his conscious mind to become a nurse, a registered nurse, right? Okay. So this is the power of of self-sabotage, right? It's always trying to do it for a positive reason. Our goal is to flip it, right? To reframe it, your subconscious mind to view whatever it is that it's self-sabotaging, not to view it as a threat. Right. It's a little bit more involved than that. Okay. So, but I hope you understand this thing. I just wanted to convey that piece of the message. Make an appointment, schedule a free time. It's like a 30-minute conversation. You and I can chit chat. Okay. Looking forward to chit chatting with you. Bye.